Are you an American citizen? Are you planning to get your fiancé to the US? My name is Jackie Easley and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we will be talking about filing a petition for your fiancé. The first step that you must do is to check the eligibility requirements for that. I have a separate video for you if you wanted to check that out, if you are eligible. So for now, we're just gonna focus on the requirements for you to file a petition. Now, after checking the eligibility requirements, and if you think that you are ready to file a petition, all you have to do is you have to obtain a form from the USCIS website. I'll post the link right here so that you can verify and also obtain a form from their website. The name of the form is I-129F, or it's known as Petition for Alien Fiancé. So you must also include a form which is G1145, which also known as e-notification of application or petition acceptance. Alright, you also have to check out as well the edition date. But when you go to the website directly, it's reliable because what they are actually posted right there is the most updated form. So you don't have to worry about it. Okay, now if you are wondering where you should send this petition or where to file, I'm also gonna post the address right here. There's actually two. So the first thing is you have to file a form I-129F at the USCIS Dallas Lockbox facility. Now you already know where to file your petition based on those addresses that I have shown you earlier. Next thing that we have to talk about is the filing tips for the form I-129F. Okay, this is just part 1 and part 2. In part 1, it's about information about yourself, you as an American citizen. And in part 2, it's an information about your beneficiary, which is your fiancé outside United States. All right. Now, don't forget to sign your form. Okay, I highly recommend to do it when you fill up the form. You just have to do it online because it's gonna be hard for you to if you will just gonna print it out and then fill up the form. Okay, because if you make a mistake, then you have to print another one. But if you do it online, you can just easily edit it, right? That's more convenient for you. And at the same time, it will gonna be providing you as well instruction, because there are some things that's already graded out that you that means that it's not required for you to put anything right in there. Now you already signed your form. Okay, don't ever forget about it. Okay, that's the most important part. Okay, now let's move on to the filing fee. How much should you have to pay for you to file this petition? This is the most updated one as of the moment. It's $535. Okay, you may pay the fee with a money order, personal check, or a cashier's check. When filing at the USCIS Lockbox facility, you may also pay by credit card using the form G1450. Authorization for credit card transactions. If you pay by check, you must make your check payable to the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. All right, and please note that service centers are not able to process credit card payments. So this is just when you file your case or petition to the Lockbox facility or the USCIS Lockbox facility. Next thing is, when you send a payment, you agree to pay for a government services. Filing and biometrics fee service are final and non-refundable. regardless of any action we take on your application. So even it's denied or what, you are still gonna pay for that. Okay, and it's not refundable. Alright, so enough for the fee. Now in this part, I'm going to show you the checklist requirements for filing a petition, or these are initial evidence that you must comply. Alright, so that's right here. Okay, so that's it for the evidence of your U.S. citizenship. So you have to provide at least one of those. Okay, now let's move on to the evidence of your you and your fiancé legally terminated any previous marriages. Okay, if applicable. Next, number one is a divorce decree. Okay, if you have been to divorce, then you have to file or include that document when you're filing a petition. Next one is the annulment order. Okay, and then the third one is the death certificate to prior spouse. Okay, and then after that, you also have to include one color passport style photograph of yourself and one of your fiancé. It must be taken within 30 days when you're filing this petition. Alright, next one is the evidence of legal name change. This is only if you've changed your name. Now let's talk about the evidence of intent of you and your fiancé is going to marry in the US within 90 days. What we did is we actually make a letter. Okay, we call it letter of intent to marry within 90 days from my arrival here in the United States. So I'm going to show you the example of how example of the letter that we made when we filed the petition, and I'll just gonna post right in here. Now, let's talk about the evidence that you must include when you file your petition, that you and your fiancé already met each other within 2 years. What we did is I used to send letters to my husband and at the same time like birthday cards. So my husband printed that out and included that when he filed the petition. Also, the pictures when he visited me in my country, which is Philippines. We do have a lot of pictures that we went to the beach. So yeah, he printed that out as well and included to his petition form. And we also have this receipts that my husband are sending me presents during special occasions. He also included that one. And also the hotel receipt when he visited me in the Philippines, that both our names were on that receipt. Alright, so I think that is just the step-by-step process on how to file your petition. We were able to tackle about where to file your petition, what are the evidence that you must submit, and at the same time, how much is the fee for you to file this petition. And if you have any more questions that I did not mention right here, you can also leave a comment down on the comment section box, and I'll do my best to respond. And at the same time, if you wanted to know more about it, I highly recommend to visit the website. Again, I'll post the website right here. It's www.uscis.gov. That's the most reliable website. There's a bunch of websites that you can find when you check online, but those are agencies, and it will gonna lead you to hire some attorney, which you don't need to hire an attorney because it will just gonna cost you a lot. At the same time, you will be the ones going to answer all the forms, and they are just gonna be your guide. So if you don't have some time, and if you have enough money to pay for an attorney, then you can do that as well. But then during the interview, during this process, you also have to do those such things. So based on our experience during this process, what my husband did is that he downloaded that PDF form online, and then he actually filled up the part 1, which is all about his information, and then send it to me. I'm going to upload a new video on how to fill up that form, okay, in order for you to have a step-by-step process on what exactly to put in that form. Okay, I think that's it. I'm going to upload a video about how to fill out this form, I-129F, so that it will be easier for you to understand, and also I will help you or guide you on how to complete this form. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, I just wanted to say thank you that you are actually chosen me, alright, to give you some tips on how to file this form. And yeah, you better subscribe to my channel so that you can also get updated on my videos. And I have some other videos related to this topic if you wanted to check that out. Okay, so once again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on my next one. Alright, so always keep this in mind. You are loved. Bye-bye now. Please subscribe to my channel by clicking this button. As you can see, it turned out gray and it's showing now subscribe. That means you have successfully subscribed to my channel. Also, don't forget to click that bell icon so that you will get notified every time there's a new uploaded video. That's it. Quick and easy.